Your pineal gland is a special control center in your brain that's like your body's internal clock and consciousness switch. So think of it as your body's master timekeeper that controls sleep, aging, and mental clarity. And while doctors use brain scans that show calcifications, most won't talk about how to address it. And when combined with the right minerals and nutrients, you can help maintain your pineal gland's optimal function. So what makes your pineal gland so special? First, it's like your body's master controller managing your daily rhythms and hormone production. It sits in a special spot outside the blood-brain barrier, which means while it can easily get calcified, it can also be cleaned up with the right approach. Plus, it makes melatonin, your sleep and anti-aging hormone. So when you combine all these functions, you get an organ that's vital for your brain health and overall wellness. Now you might ask, why talk about pineal gland health when you usually focus on heart disease? Well, here's why. The melatonin made by your pineal gland actually helps protect your heart. It helps control blood pressure and acts as a powerful antioxidant for heart tissue. It also manages your day and night blood pressure patterns, affects how steady your heartbeat is, and helps your heart repair itself. So while it might not seem directly connected to heart health at first glance, your pineal gland plays a key supporting role in keeping your heart healthy. So that said, I'd like to share this protocol with you, and if you want a written version of it, it's listed within my community, where I will link it in the video description. So to make this protocol work properly, you'll need specific high quality supplements. Think of this as medical grade quality. You'll need filtered water, reverse osmosis or spring, and it's important to use glass containers for your water storage, no plastic. Along with the water, you'll need some specific supplements that work together, such as magnesium in the malate or threonate form, that's 400 milligrams, vitamin K2 MK7 300 micrograms, vitamin D3 10,000 IU, and several supporting nutrients. So think of these supplements as a team. They all work together to help your body achieve the best results. And the funny thing, you're probably already taking these supplements to support your heart or other issues, but timing is very important. So here's a simple explanation of the daily routine. By the way, while I'm videotaping this, I do have a frequency of 936 Hz for pineal harmonic activation at a very low volume. So that said, let's start with the morning ritual. So between 7 and 8 a.m., begin with a 16 ounce of filtered water with fresh lemon, and think of this as your internal cleansing. Get 10 to 15 minutes of direct sunlight, no sunglasses, but never look directly at the sun. And this helps regulate your pineal gland's natural rhythm. Take your morning chlorella or spirulina with water, followed by a light, clean breakfast. The main part of your protocols happen in the evening. See, around dinner time, between 6 to 7 p.m., take your core supplements with your biggest, fattiest meal of the day. This includes your magnesium of 400 milligrams, vitamin K2 MK7 300 micrograms, and vitamin D3 10,000 international units. Now make sure to include healthy fats with the meal. Things like avocado, olive oil, wild-caught fish, or grass-fed meats to help your body absorb these supplements better. And give your body about 1 to 2 hours to digest and absorb everything. Now around 8 or 9 p.m. it's time for your night protocol. So take your additional magnesium 400 milligrams, zinc 15 milligrams, and MSM 1000 milligrams with a small amount of MCT oil. Now this timing aligns your pineal gland's natural activation period. Here's another explanation of what to avoid and how to protect your protocol. So let's talk about what you should never combine. Think of this as your void at all cost list. Never use fluoridated water, avoid EMF exposure before bed, and keep away from calcium supplements during the protocol. Most importantly, never rush the process or skip steps. This is a gentle awakening, not a freaking race. For implementation, your protocol needs special care, kind of like tending to a delicate garden. Always start with the basics before adding advanced supplements. Monitor your body's responses, stay well hydrated, and protect yourself from EMF exposure, especially at night. And following these guidelines helps keep your protocol safe and effective. So during your first couple of weeks of pineal decalcification journey, you'll likely notice some early changes. Your dreams might become more vivid. This is a good sign your pineal gland is actually responding. Don't be surprised if you experience some mild detox symptoms. This is just your body adjusting, and many people notice their sleep patterns shifting. Key tips for getting the best results with your protocol. First, let's talk about quality. This is really important. Think of it like preparing a gourmet meal. You want the best ingredients for the best results. So only use pharmaceutical grade supplements from trusted manufacturers. Store everything properly. It's like keeping fine herbs fresh. Your body knows the difference between high and low quality nutrients. When it comes to implementation, think, start low and go slow. Always begin with the basic protocol before adding advanced supplements. Start with one new supplement at a time and pay attention to how your body reacts. Keep the routine consistent. Same times each day, like setting your internal clock. It's like training your body's natural rhythms. Consistency is key for success. Finally, think of this as a lifestyle evolution, not just a protocol. Keep a journal of your experiences, changes in dreams, sleep quality, mental clarity. Follow the digital sunset routine religiously. No blue light exposure 2-3 hours before bed. All these pieces work together like a perfect puzzle to help you achieve optimal pineal function. And last, big mistakes people often make with decalcification. Think of these as your what not to do list. Taking supplements at random times is like trying to catch a train on a wrong schedule. It just won't work. Don't mix too many new supplements at once. Your body needs time to adjust. Never skip the morning sunlight exposure. It's crucial for setting your daily rhythm. Now, for the good news, what you can expect when you do everything right, when you follow this protocol properly, it's like giving your brain's master gland a complete reset. Your sleep should improve significantly. Dreams become more vivid and memorable. Mental clarity sharpens and your intuition strengthens. Your entire circadian system, that's your body's internal clock, should work better as team.